Hi, I'm going to show you how to tie a macrame simple extended body mayfly. You can tie these from hex size down to size 26. And when the smaller you get, the more you have to divide the material, which is standard at this thickness. Now this is a big fly we're tying, and we're tying a two-tone fly here, a red underbody, which I find the fish for some reason are attracted to it. And we just sort of take a little bit for the underbody by splitting it. And then basically looping it, bringing it pretty close to the front, and tying it like so. That's going to be the underbody. We will trim it later. This fly we're going to use brown. And we're going to fold it in half, as so. Going to lay that on top, a couple turns, stand up this material, divide it, and figure eight it to anchor it to the hook, as so. Now we'll just go ahead and trim it, rough trim it at this point, as such. There's the body, which will require additional trimming. And we do that by, you have to sort of twist the thing towards you, is to take a sort of a sliver off the top of the brown, as such. And we'll finish the trimming after we get the feathers on. So now we'll take your feather. I'm going to use just a barred feather here. And I found that by putting these feathers in backwards, as such, and securing it behind the wings. Whoops, we didn't secure it very well. Let's do that again. Put it behind the wing, as such. The feather between, and we'll just go ahead and put a few turns in front to stand the wings up. Go through the wing, and anchor it. And you notice by taking the feather and putting it in backwards that the eye is completely clear to tie the fly on, and that's the reason for doing that. Now it's just a matter of putting on how many turns you hackle that you would like. Some like a lot, some like it sparse. I like it heavy, and tying that in. And now the fly is, other than the actual trimming, is complete. So we'll tie it off, and then we'll just trim it up. There we go. And we'll take the wings, and we're going to make them the length that we want. This looks about right. Cut it at an angle a little bit. And there's the wing. And now we're just going to have to twist the thing towards us like this so that we can finish the back. We'll take a little bit off the top here to form it. Then we're going to go ahead and cut it on an angle this way, underneath. In other words, what we're doing here is we're actually forming a body. And it's just depending on how meticulous you want to be, on how accurate. If you want every fiber just perfect, it's going to take you a little longer. I personally just go ahead and put it in a rough shape. As the fly lands on the water, it doesn't seem to make any difference. And there's a complete mayfly right there. And you can spend a lot of time taking off extra pieces on it for whatever you like. Simple, fast, deadly. You don't have to apply any floating on this. If you spray them with a silicone type spray after you tie them before you fish them, and there you go. You can tie these in a major of colors. We have them in brown, we have it in purple. You can have them in just about anything you want. And you can tie them all the way down to size 26 if you sort of divide the fibers appropriately for the size of the fly that you're tying. You'll really enjoy fishing this fly because once you tie it on, you don't have to put any floating on it. I don't recommend it. And they float upright just like this is sitting here in the vise. Thank you.